Good afternoon, everybody. This is Larry, and I want to welcome you back to the third episode of Watch My Garden Grow 2021. For those of you who caught episode number 2, you'll remember that this is the year I had to change the plastic in the back part of my garden, and I was just laying it out. I've now got it all cut, my rows formed, and we're going to start at the northeast corner of the garden and work that away. As you can see, I got my corn finally coming up. Several different kinds of corn this year. This particular one is the new one I'm trying, which is called Georgia Peaches and Cream Corn, which I've never had before, but it sounds interesting. As you can see, my potatoes are all up, doing well. All of my winter crops are doing very well. The snow peas, cabbage, collards, greens, onions are all on this side. Especially high bug concentration this year. I've had to spray a couple times because the caterpillars started eating my garden up. My tomatoes doing well. Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and cauliflower. And more snow peas. I was so glad to see that my banana tree is coming back out. I thought the hard freeze this year had killed it, but apparently not. It's coming back out. This year I've got asparagus coming up, and it's looking good. My carrots. And my mystery seed from my mystery seed club this year, I believe is going to be Japanese purple tomato. But we're still waiting for it to come up and see what it's going to grow into. Alright, like I said, I changed the plastic on the back half of the garden. For those of you who like plastic gardening and not having to pull the weeds all the time in your garden, every 5 to 6 years I usually change mine. It usually lasts at least that long. As you can see, you cut your slots, you bury your edges, and basically you're able to step on anything that's black, because there's nothing under that. Over here we got squash coming up. Got green beans, cucumbers. They're all just peeking through right at the moment. Squash should be starting to grow very quickly here. It's a fast growing plant. Got watermelon, cantaloupe. They're all starting to come up. Lettuce, peppers, red, yellow, orange, and green. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of peanuts in so far. This is what the plastic looks like before you cut your slots into it. Basically, it catches the water, and you have to go around and kind of sort of drain it. I kind of like the mud puddles because I can wash my feet off in them. Way on over, I got Indian glass corn. I planted. It should be up any day now. Eggplant. That's up and doing well. I have got zipper peas over the next 2 rows. And I believe I saw some of them coming up as well. Don't have plastic down on this yet. Eventually, as you see, when I get my plastic, it's going to go laying down. You make your mountains and your valleys and basically put your plastic over it to form to it. Your mountains become where you can walk, and the valleys become where you plant. That way the water always runs down, and you can see a nice zipper piece starting up this year. Alright, that's it. Basically, the garden looks good. It's going to be a huge garden this year. Have any questions, please reach out to me. God bless. Have a great day. Stay tuned for my next episode. It'll probably be around the beginning of April.